Hey guys, JJor64 here. Today was my day off from work, and I decided I'd hang up some of my old video game posters I had back when I was a kid. So, yeah, so I hung them up around the house, and I figured I'd show you guys about. They're pretty cool. A lot of old Nintendo Power ones, some old posters from some strategy guides and whatnot, and I'll show you guys around. Alright, so let's start off in the kitchen. Here we got an old school Pokemon poster. I have no idea where this came from, but I found it and it's cool. It's old school. And then right over here, we got The Legend of Zelda Phantom Hourglass for the Nintendo DS. This was a poster from a Prima game guide. Right over there, you see the Prima logo? Bam, right there. So that's the Prima game guide poster. We'll move over here. All right, Harrier 2001, coming soon to your N64. So that was an N64 game, never played it, but poster looks pretty cool. Rayman 2, The Great Escape for the N64. Another great game, that one's really cool. Up here we have Custom Robo for the GameCube. I never played this game, but really cool poster. Over here we got Gladius for the GameCube. I've never played this game. I believe it was like an action strategy game or something like that, but it's from LucasArts. So pretty cool poster. Right here we have Spider-Man 2, arguably one of the better Spider-Man games. Really cool poster. And right down here, everyone's favorite Nintendo GameCube game, Shrek 2. Everybody on the GameCube bought this game. It's a hot million seller. Everybody loves that game. So that's it for the kitchen. Oh man, look at all these posters out here. All right. So over here, we got Paper Mario Sticker Star. I believe this was a Nintendo, Nintendo. I believe this was a GameStop pre-order bonus, I believe. And the pretty cool thing is that this is actually all a sticker, you can tell. So if I wanted to, I can actually take this and hang it on my wall, but I figured I'd keep it in poster form, put it up. And then next we have a coming soon pre-order poster from GameStop for Super Smash Bros. Brawl they gave me years back. And I've kept it. I think it's really cool. Make sure you pre-order the strategy guide, guys. Learn how to use Meta Knight and destroy everyone. Oh, I'm tripping over myself. Whoa. Anyways, this is Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon. This was a Club Nintendo poster. Really cool. Next is The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. This is a larger Nintendo Power poster. It's really cool. Here's Metroid Prime 3 Corruption. This was a Prima game. Prima Guide poster. Pretty cool. Then right here we have The Legend of Zelda HD, Wind Waker HD from Club Nintendo. It's a really cool poster. I really like that a lot. All right, let's change over here. More Nintendo Power goodness. So here's Mario Tennis for the Game Boy Color. A great game. Many people should play this. This is a classic for the Game Boy Color. And so is this one, The Legend of Zelda Oracle of Seasons for Game Boy Color. That one's really cool. And up here, above my kitchen, Sonic Heroes. Another great classic Sonic the Hedgehog video game for the GameCube. And then over here, let's move this out of the way. This is my Nintendo Power Wall, is what I like to call it. Just like a mix of Nintendo Power posters. So here we got Mario Party 5 for GameCube, Mario for President. Next year, everyone vote for him. We got Dragon Ball Z Legacy of Goku 2 for the Game Boy Advance. It's a really cool poster. Cell's like, grrr, he's angry. Next is Crash Bandicoot The Huge Adventure for the GBA. Surprisingly, a pretty solid Crash Bandicoot game. Pretty good. Played it. Spyro Season of Ice. This is the very first Spyro GBA game. Really cool poster. Next is Phantasy Star Episode 3 Card Revolution for the GameCube. I've never played it, but I always liked the poster. I always thought it looked pretty cool. Next is Quest 64. Now, this is the oddball one. Coming soon to your N64 from THQ. Make sure you guys get your pre-order in today. That one's cool. Next one is Spider-Man for the N64. This is the Neversoft game. This is actually surprisingly a pretty solid Spider-Man game. That one's pretty cool. Rayman 3 Hoodlum Havoc for the GameCube. That one's a pretty solid Rayman game. Pretty cool. Rampage 2 Universal Tour for the N64. That's another oddball one in my Nintendo Power poster collection. Here's Prince of Persia Warrior Within for the GameCube. Pretty cool poster. He's angry in his emo. Turok 2 for the N64. Or it's coming soon, according to this poster. Better get my pre-order in. That's a cool one. Next is The Hobbit. So this is a really goofy game. I've never played it, but I've always wanted to play it. It's for the GameCube. I think it's like a Zelda-inspired game. I've never played it, but that's what it looked like. Then we got Star Wars Rebel Strike. Rogue Squadron 3. I've actually played this. I've rented it before for GameCube. It's pretty cool. And then Rayman Arena, my third Rayman poster. Pretty cool poster. I've never really played the game. I don't know if it's a good game from what I've heard, but cool poster. So this is actually a Dragon Ball Z Legacy of Goku 1 poster, as you can tell. Infogrames. So this actually came with Legacy of Goku 1 for the GBA. So that's a really cool poster. It's kind of generic DBZ one, but it's cool. Then we got NeverQuest, the hot hit MMORPG. That's not the Simpsons characters. What are you guys talking about? But anyways, that was the Simpsons game for 360, I believe is how I got that. So a newer game. And up here we have Pikmin 3. No, the poster tape. No, stay on there. Darn tape. But yeah, that is Pikmin 3. That's a Club Nintendo poster. That's really cool. I love Pikmin 3. Here's the Year of Luigi poster from Club Nintendo. That's a really cool poster. Year of Luigi. Here's Kid Icarus Uprising from Club Nintendo. That's a really cool poster. It's like the box art blowing up. Looks really cool. And then here's The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword for Wii. Oh, that's a really cool poster. Everyone's favorite Zelda character. He's the greatest Zelda character of all time. Pay your respects. And then here's an oddball one. Stupid autofocus. Sword of Mana for the GBA. I bet not many people have this hanging up in the living room. It's a really cool game for the GBA. It's a remake of Final Fantasy Adventure for Game Boy, which is actually a Mana game. And that's my living room. Do a quick sweep. There's cool posters. And all these big group of cool Nintendo Power posters. Look at all these cool posters. All right, we're almost done. So there's my little hallway here. So that's my extra room. There's ghosts in there. There's no posters in there, so. Got Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. This is for the first game on Nintendo GameCube. So I believe that this is based on the reboot that was on the Fox box way back in, early 2000s. So that's a cool one. This is Street Syndicate Racing, I believe. Yeah. For GameCube. That kind of a cool card poster. I like it. Hung up. Here is Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door. I believe this was another Nintendo Power poster. It doesn't say Nintendo Power on it, but I believe that's where it came from. It's like a mini one. Calendar, that's not a poster. This is Super Mario Odyssey and Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. I believe these little, not little, but these little rectangle looking posters, they came as pre-order bonuses. So pretty cool posters. And then swoop around. Here is Kingdom Hearts 358 and a half days for the DS. I believe this was another pre-order bonus at GameStop. Kind of wore out poster. It's kind of old. It was in storage, but it looks cool. And then above my room, this is the bathroom. No posters. This is Advance Wars Dual Strike for the DS. This is a really cool poster. You can tell this is like action figures and stuff, and they posed it for the picture. That's cool. All right, then here's my bedroom. So in this here's like another Nintendo Power wall. These are probably my favorite looking Nintendo Power posters, so that's why I put them in here. So we've got Mega Man Network Transmission for the GameCube. We got Wario Land 2 for the Game Boy. Make sure you pre-order that, coming soon to your Game Boy from Nintendo. Got Sonic Adventure 2 Battle for GameCube. That's a sweet game. This is probably my favorite Nintendo Power poster I have is Castlevania Aria of Sorrow. Man, that thing just looks sick, doesn't it? It's awesome looking. Here's Super Smash Bros. Melee. Man, look at this thing. Freaking old school. Doesn't even have like the font, the correct font, and Zelda's not even in this thing. This is like way before Melee came out. This thing is old. And then Pokemon Stadium 2. I love this poster here. That's probably what my second favorite Nintendo Power poster. I like that. Then we got Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles for GameCube. Actually coming soon to Nintendo Switch later this year. That's a really cool poster. I have another Twilight Princess poster. Now, this is the smaller, regular Nintendo Power poster for Twilight Princess. And then Metroid Prime 2 Echoes for the GameCube. So that's pretty cool. All right. And then nothing on this wall yet. Maybe eventually I will, but nothing here, nothing here, nothing here, blah, blah, blah. And then I have a few more posters. So this is a very old, beat up Super Mario Advance poster from Versus Books. Look at that. It came from a strategy guide, so it's old, it's beat up, it's torn up, but it's very special to me, and I like this poster a lot. It looks really cool. Maybe eventually I'll try to order one of these Versus Book guides, just so I can get like a brand new poster and replace this thing. But this thing's old and beat up, but it's a really cool poster. And my last poster I have is this old school, let me get on my bed here, Pokemon Gold and Silver list of all the Pokemon. I believe, I don't know if this came out before Gold and Silver came out, a little bit after, but this was in a Nintendo Power. But yeah, like this thing is cool. This thing is really cool. And that's it. Maybe eventually I'll get something on this wall and something on this wall, but I'm just kind of leaving it blank for now. It's okay. Maybe I'll get a clock. That's probably why I left it. Because I got a nail there for the clock or something. Anyways, yep, that's all my posters I put up today on my day off from work. I wanted to get these suckers up finally. Some of my new places at Baron and stuff like that. I'll do a quick run of all of my posters again. Make sure I didn't miss nothing. But yeah. Came from a dreary, empty place to now all these cool video game posters. A lot of them are Nintendo. Actually, most of them are fucking Nintendo. Yeah, there. You know, to the Power collage. That there. What a cool posters. Of course, I have some more, but they're not very great posters. I have a couple more Nintendo Power ones, but they're for games I don't care for. So, bam, 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 bam. Shout out to Club Nintendo. Some more Club Nintendo stuff. Yeah, there, and there. All right. Well, thanks for watching, guys. That's my poster collection in my new place. So, hopefully you guys enjoy this. I figured it'd be something kind of fun to make. Anyways, you guys have a great day, man. See you later.